What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we're locked in. You seen the thumbnail. This is the timeline to destruction featuring our boy, the Junkie Sam. Now I'm gonna give us clips from the first time we seen Sam leading up all the way to the last time we see Sam, where he's being arrested and taken in for questioning, and he sees young Kanan out there. Now the reason I say this is a timeline to destruction is because he knows Detective Malcolm. He knows Kanan is the one that shot him. Well, he thinks he remembers Kanan is the one that shot him. And also Burke knows exactly who he is because she ran across him way back when. Now, before we jump into this and we break down this timeline, if you like power content, live after show discussions, breakdowns like this, theories and predictions, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button and also follow me on Instagram, MOEDOTJ. Now, you can support the channel. Cash App is the same, MOEDOTJ. So let's jump into it. This is the timeline to destruction featuring the Junkie Sam.
You the heir to this throne, Kanan, and it's waiting for you if you want it.
I've been clean for over a month, D-Tech, on my straight and narrow.
Clean? As in washing behind your ears and scrubbing in between your toes? I know you ain't saying you off the pipe.
Shame on you knocking a nigga 12-step, D-Tech. You supposed to be encouraging and supportive and shit.
What do you know? And here's some encouragement, nigga.
Ebony and Ivory police up in this motherfucker.
She's my partner. Don't worry about her, you talking to me.
There's some young boys pushing them blue caps on the block. I heard they from Queensbridge or some shit.
You got names on any of them?
You got more money, ho, Jack? Lil Raw, he been favoring them titties over at Dallas recently. Punk-ass police got a nigga all anxious and shit.
As you can see, the first time we seen Sam was in season 1, episode 8. He was on the block and Detective Malcolm and Detective Burke came up asking him, what does he know? Where are these blue tops coming from? And of course you had to pay him to get information. Now Burke sees him and she sees that he has an open relationship with Malcolm as long as there's money being involved. Now this is going to be bad because that last scene, we see that she's in the car and she sees Malcolm with Kanan and he's going into jail that same night. So right now the relationship is being brought up and there's a connection between her and Sam out here on the block. She knows she can pay him a little bit and he will give her answers. And also he has an ear to the streets. So Sam, he's eyes and ears out here in the street. He may not be the ones you want to depend on, but he's out here and he's watching.
This shit a cash business. Ain't no discounts.
The next time we see Sam is immediately after Kanan shoots Malcolm, his father. Kanan runs off, he falls. And what do we see? Malcolm, he's on the ground. Sam comes from the back. He has a pipe and he sees Kanan. He also sees that he has on unique jacket. Now he doesn't know what the words say because he can't read. And also he's high, but he's starting to see a lot going on with this Thomas family. He just seen young Kanan. He wasn't sure he was because he was high, but he did see him. Kanan shot this cop, the cop that gives him money to buy drugs.
What do you look like?
Them young boys, about my height, maybe taller. He could have been shorter too.
What was he wearing?
Jacket, white joints with the words and shit in the back.
What did the words say?
Fuck, I'm supposed to know, officer. It's a motherfucking Georgia Pine right now.
Bring him in and hold him until he starts making sense.
I don't know if y'all can see or not, but Sam, he's hired in a Georgia Pine right now. Now he did see what was going on out there, but he told the officers I wasn't too sure. Now you hear the lady saying, bring him in and keep him until he starts making sense. Basically let him sober up a little bit and then let's see what he says, because they shot a detective. This is big business here. When they shoot a cop, there's no stopping it. So Sam, he witnessed it. He also talked to Malcolm and Burke. He gets money from them because he's a criminal informant. He's a junkie, but you know, a little bit of money, he'll tell you what you need to know. Now he's giving a statement, but they don't really believe him because he's high.
Hey, yo!
Around the way, most of the wildness happened when the sun went down. It's dark.
So you can't see niggas scheming and plotting. But early mornings when shit is real. Motherfuckers picking up the pieces of what happened the night before and figuring out how they gonna make it through another day.
Yo, let me get 4.
We close, man. Come back later.
Come on, man. Give me my cracks, man. Yo, I'm fiending, Marvin, man. Come on, man. Give me 4.
Fiending because you're a fiend, nigga. Come back later.
What the fuck is up, man? What kind of crack house is closed? Fuck, y'all keeping bankers' hours up in here now? Come on, get my motherfucking rocks, man.
Hold on to your money. Yo, man, let the rest of them know we're doing inventory this morning. We'll be up later.
Yo, what's up with that outfit?
I'm doing some cleaning, nigga.
Clean crack house? I never thought of that.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm gone, baby.
Now, the reason I say Sam knows this whole Thomas family, he's seen Kanan shoot a cop. He went straight to Marvin, who's not using a code name, nothing short like Lulu or anything, not Marv Dog, not M Dog, just straight Marvin. So Sam also knows exactly where the dope spot is in Baisley, how to get up there, and he spoke directly to Malcolm. So now he has 2 people within the organization that he could potentially tell on, which we see at the end of episode 6 from this week, that he's looking because he's starting to remember who Kanan is. Now, could he bring in Marvin in this? Yes. Could he bring in Kanan? Yes. Sam has a lot of information in the streets, and that's what the cops want. They just need 1 or 2 people to talk.
All right, come on. Got him? Yeah. Let's go, Sam.
Can't ever say fame never did time again, nigga.
And now the last place we see Sam is when Kanan goes to the police station with Detective Malcolm to get Famous out of jail. Now, if you look at Sam, he's starting to remember who Kanan is. If you notice, he took a double take. He looked, cleared his eyes, and he looked again. Now, Detective Burke is sitting in the car down the street, so she can see all of this going on. So for Sam, whatever he's arrested for probably has some dope on him. He's going to want to get out. He's going to want to talk to somebody and tell him, maybe I know something about a murder. I know who shot Detective Malcolm. Now, it wasn't a murder. It was an attempted, but he could still use that information. And also, if Burke, she comes in, she knows that he deals directly with Malcolm in the streets. So if he says he's seen somebody shoot Malcolm, she's going to want that information. And she just seen Detective Malcolm give Kanan some paperwork. This is going to push her even harder. So Sam, the timeline for him in 2 seasons, roughly 8 episodes, is crazy. So we definitely got to watch Sam, because you know, whenever people get locked up, especially him, he doesn't have any loyalty to the streets. Marvin told him that they were closed. He's going to spill the beans, and this could get real ugly for Kanan or Marvin or the whole organization. So I'm thinking they might have to get rid of Sam, and it might even be Detective Malcolm, because he doesn't want his son to get in any trouble. All right, let me know what you think about Sam. We know he's been around. We know that he has a connection with Malcolm. He has a connection with Burke. He's seen Kanan. He knows Marvin. Who do you think is going to have to get rid of Sam? And is he going to tell any information before anyone can knock him off? I think they're going to get rid of him. He may disclose a little bit to Detective Burke, but nothing that's going to be able to bring them down. Now, it's going to put Burke into a dangerous situation if she goes off of that information. But let me know what you think. I'm J. If you like this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.